Hello, people of God. Welcome to our Reactions TV. Rape is an unlawful sexual intercourse or any other sexual penetration of the vagina, anus, or mouth of another person with or without force by a sex organ, other body part, or foreign object without the consent of the victim. Sex is between two entities. To be lawful, moral, and right, both entities have to give their consent before engaging in the act. It is a different thing for one entity not to be on board and to consent to it later on, and it's another thing for the entity not to be on board from the beginning to the end. When someone is against it, truly against a sexual act, it's considered as rape. On this channel, we try to figure out reasons why people act the way they do. And while I believe there is no justifiable reason for rape, we are going to look at some excuses people give, the role of each and every one of us, and what might be done to stop this act. One excuse we often dispute on is that rape is the fault of women. The main point is the provocative mode of dressing. Now, women should not be blamed for the crimes of men. If the provocative mode of dressing is the reason men rape, why would there be cases of men raping little children and babies? Was the baby's diaper too short? Was the baby's breast too flat? I'm also going to speak to women on this. We really need to stop showing what's meant to be covered. The thing is, a man might go about his day looking at exposed breasts, buttocks, laps, and when he's ready to let the beast out, he pounces on someone who is fully dressed or little children. The society is absolutely not helping matters. Everywhere you turn, you see pictures of half-naked men and women. These pictures stir up images in our minds. Images that are considered as food to the beast in us, the beast we all try to tame. I always say that there is a beast in every human. Over the years, there have been religious, moral, and societal rules and systems that have been designed for the sole purpose of making us good. Rules that come with penalties for breaking them. An example is the punishment for murder. According to society, if you kill someone, you will be killed. According to religious doctrines, killing someone is a sin and the wages of sin is death. So, it all comes down to the fact that humans need to be tamed. Imagine a world with no rules. The unfortunate thing is, despite all the rules that prohibit rape, the sexual nature of humans has proved to be powerful beyond measure. Do you know that institutions like marriage, prostitution, marrying of more than one wives or husbands were designed just to curb the sexual appetite of humans? In spite of the fact that countries have stated life in prison or death as the reward for having sex with someone without consent, rape is still rampant. The society is absolutely not helping matters, because although a rape victim is caught, the measures that have been stated, the punishment that have been stated against rape, is not dealt out to these rapists. Most of them bribe police officials and they get out of it and they go out to do it again and again. The corruption in our system is really terrible. What can be done? We can all do our quota to stopping this menace. Parents should ensure that they educate their children, both male and female, on the dangers of our society. Children need to be aware of what it means when they are touched wrongly. They need to, especially females, they need to know that if an uncle or even your brother or your dad is touching you in this particular way, you should know it's wrong and you should talk to someone about it. Mothers seriously need to stop trying to cover up the sins of the father and the brother. As humans, we need to dress well. cover what needs to be covered. It's true that we have no control over the size or attractiveness of our boobs, our buttocks, our muscles, our abs. However, we can try our best not to expose the parts that are known to awaken the beast. As individuals, trust no one. Children need to be taught this. As a girl, don't sit on an uncle's lap. Don't even sit on your brother's lap. Don't hug anyhow. Be mindful of how easy it is to trigger the sexual nature. As individuals, if we notice something wrong in the conduct of another, call the person's attention. Now, some people don't want to be spoken to, but nothing stops you from advising a child who is not guiding him or herself from the opposite sex. As parents, let your children grow up knowing that a secret is something they can tell you. That as long as it's between the child, the mom, and dad, it's still a secret. So if an outsider or even a family member does something and says it's a secret, they can still tell you, because telling you still makes it a secret. Teach children how to defend themselves from an early age, especially the girls. They should take self-defense classes, and as parents, ensure that your children can defend themselves, even if you are not there. They will not be victims of the beast that is inside us humans. If you learned something from this video, please like and share to your friends and loved ones. You can find this channel on social media at Our Reactions TV. Thank you.